Hey guys, hi, welcome back to my channel Net Physics. And if you're watching this video for the very first time, then I would request you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, do not forget to hit the bell icon. So, looking at the heading, I think you have understood what this video will be all about. So you are having an idea. So I would like to say there are some things that we have to keep in mind while we are preparing for any examinations, and this is for all the students who are preparing for any particular competitive examinations. So let's start. So the first thing is that all the subjects should be priority in the sense that you should not think of leaving any subject. Your first thing is that you have to keep in mind that you are going to study each and every subject. Yeah, not I won't say that you have to have a grip and a command in all the subjects. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something that you should have a basic knowledge of all the subjects. The priority of basic knowledge should be there for all the subjects. Even when you're making a routine, you should make all the subjects your priority and make a balanced routine. More or less it might be there for any subject, okay, but the routine should contain all the subjects. The second thing is that we have to know what our confusion is and what our lackings is. Lacking means if you are lacking in mathematical calculation, if you're lacking in theoretical knowledge, then you have to first overcome your those lackings. You have to be good in mathematics, you have to be good in theory, because both the things is essential. And confusion is something that you know mathematics, you know theory, but you know it less, you are not very clear, so make it clear out there. And the thing is make a routine. Don't avoid making a routine, because it is very essential for you to maintain a routine and work in a disciplined way. And the fourth is that study with consistency. I mean to say that only studying the theory and not doing the sums, it is not consistency. Consistency is that do the theory, do the questions, do it in a simultaneous way, okay, one after the other. Means if you are studying the theory of quantum mechanics, suppose postulates of quantum mechanics, then on the spot you should solve some problems. Then if you are studying some other topic, theory and then problems. This is what consistency I am talking about, and it should be for all the subjects and all the topics. Next is that keep yourself focused. Means you don't have to get divert, okay, you have to stay focused. Whatever the situation is, whatever however your day was, that's totally keeping aside, you have to stay focused, and always you have to do a good work for the exam or for the goal which you want to achieve. So these are the do's, okay, and all of you can follow this. And I think many of you know that you need to follow these things, but still I'm just giving a guideline so that you will have an idea what are the mistakes that we all the students have been doing. Now let's come to the don'ts. So in case of don'ts, I would like to say, first you have to avoid to think that you cannot do, because this is a very discouraging thing, that which our own mind thinks. We have to forget about that we cannot do. We have to keep in mind we can do and we will do. This should be our attitude. The next is don't leave doubts uncleared. Uncleared in the sense, if you are having a doubt for now while doing any subject from anything, okay, if you are preparing for CS and net examinations, if you are having doubt in the postulates of quantum mechanics, or you are having doubt in differential formulas, if you are having doubt in the basics of any subject, then clear it on that particular moment. Don't leave it for tomorrow, okay. Leaving doubts means clearing it on the spot. The third thing is that don't forget to have important formula revision regularly. Means what subject you are studying today, that doesn't matter, but you should have a formula sheet of all the subjects, and you should see that formula sheets regularly. Every night before you go to sleep, you should see all the formulas. This is like a very, I can say you that it's like a mantra to success, because formulas are very important for CSI net examination or any other mathematical related type of examinations. Next, I would like to say don't plan your study according to others. That I mean to say that you might not be that good in any one subject or any two subjects, then how your friend is in that particular subject. So don't judge yourself or don't direct yourself according to how your friend is studying, because you are a different person, you have your own different attitude, you have your own different knowledge. So keep that in mind, and don't make yourself demotivated that if your friend is a bit ahead than you just have to think that you have to study in your own way, because you can do it. Because examinations and cracking in examinations is something that all the students can do. The only thing that is required is devotion, dedication, and working hard and working in a consistent manner. These are the very important things that we all the students should keep in mind. And these things which I have said, I just hope that this will help you and this will motivate you. And one more thing that I personally feel that it works for all this many of the students, it works for me I would like to say that keep a good quotation just in front of your table, so that whenever you go to study you will see that particular quote, any quote which you feel like that is motivating you from any writer. So just keep it there when you're studying, so that each and every time when you will have eyes on that particular quote, it will motivate you, it will boost you, so that you do what you want to do. Okay, so these are the things that I wanted to share you in this video. So that's all in this video, and with this I will conclude this video. Have a good day and wish you luck. Thank you so much. So the first case